Silly scientist, silly scientist, silly scientist.
Hi, we're the Silly Scientists!
I'm silly scientist Sally.
And I'm Silly Scientist Allie.
Yeah.
And today we're going to talk about the Earth's interior.
Ring ring. Hello? Of course, that's what we're doing right now. Just turn on your clicker. Good. Someone asked if we're going to do a thing on the Earth's interior. Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about the
Temperatures.
temperature.
The inner core is 5,000 degrees Celsius. Should still be wearing a bathing suit in that.
It's hot in
smoking
there.
hot.
The outer core is 2,200 degrees Celsius. That's still really hot.
You'd still be in a bathing suit for that too. A lot of sunscreen should be added too.
The mantle is 870 degrees Celsius.
That would burn your toes off.
The crust is 13 to 17 degrees Celsius.
You'd be wearing a sweatsuit for that.
That's about 59 degrees.
Oh yeah. Now let's go talk about the thickness of it. Come on. As you see, this is the model of the inside of our Earth.
Let's start at the inside. This is the inner core, that ball of red stuff. It's
1,216 kilometers.
That's
That's one huge hunk of metal.
Then it goes the outer core. That's 2,266 kilometers thick.
That's still pretty thick.
It surrounds the inner core. Then comes the mantle. It's 2,867 kilometers thick, which is that wide on our diagram.
And that is huge. Then there's the crust, which is 5 to 70 kilometers thick. Wow, we know a lot about the thickness, but what are they made of?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Uh-oh, there's only one chair left. So, let's start from the outside. What's the crust made of?
Well, it's the highest under mountains and the thinnest under oceans.
So I see. The underwater one's called the oceanic crust, and the top one's called the continental crust, right?
Right.
Good to know. Isn't the crust made of rock, too?
Yeah.
That's
It's salt and granite.
Yeah. Granite we use on our countertops, which makes good crust for bread. So it all kind of works together in homes and in the ground.
Yeah.
Then there's the mantle, which is kind of gooey, like Play-Doh. It goes boo, lo boo.
It reminds me of this stuff here. See how it flows really slowly.
Later we will be doing a commercial about this stuff. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh well. And then oh yeah. And then the outer core is all liquidy, like whoa, woohoo, wow! This is the outer core,
Nice and
flowy,
flowy.
kind of like water. Only it's melted iron and
nickel.
oh yeah. And then we smash into the inner core.
Boom! And you're stuck because the molecules are under such pressure and condensed that they can't move, and they will definitely not turn into a liquid. It's made of iron
and nickel, just like the outer core, only it's solid.
I'm stuck.
This
This is the Earth's crust
is where all the activity happens.
and weather. Earthquake! Ah! Wait, let's describe an earthquake.
An earthquake is when the crust goes all wild.
Just kidding. It's when the plates
Overlap
each
bump
other.
into each
And then
other.
they slide and then they go, whoa!
Whoa!
And they bounce around on the inside of the earth. And you can feel them on the other side. Earthquake, run away!
So we survived an earthquake.
Come on, we're gonna go scare someone in the park and tell them about our latest thing, the stratosphere crew. I'll explain it while we're there. Come on.
Hello. Oh, hi. How are you feeling on this very hot day? Well, the wind's helping a little, but I feel like I'm getting a burn of some kind. I wonder what kind of burn that would be, you know?
Yes, I wonder too.
Hey, you wanna know what you need?
What do I need?
You need stratosphere cream.
What's it for?
Well, it protects from magnetic field burns.
Is it what?
It stratosphere is where the ozone layer is located. And also that's where our planes fly. Now you don't want to get plane burn, do you?
No.
Then take a slab.
Oh, that feels nice.
I know, right? And it's also moisturizer that's good for your skin.
Hey, Mom! We need to get some! Okay! Okay.
Get some, now! I'm stuck. It's moisturizer! Stratosphere cream!
Hi, welcome back from that commercial break. You guys were troopers. You kept up and stayed in that chair. Or if you didn't, we know where you live. And so, we're going to start out with the...
Troposphere. Ooh.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now, the troposphere is where humans, weather, trees, and all that stuff happen. Population, a lot. Like, a lot of billions. Or a couple hundred million. I don't know. That's history. Okay, so, weather happens here. This is like where all the weather happens. Like, all the weather. Yeah. And now, moving on.
To the
Stratosphere.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Stratosphere. The stratosphere, as you heard in the commercial, it was good, wasn't it? Well, the stratosphere is where airplanes fly. Scary. Okay? That's pretty cool about it. And also, it's where the ozone layer is located.
Ozone.
Okay. Time for L. Mesosphere.
Yes. The mesosphere is the coldest layer. It seems like as though this would be the coldest. But no, it's the mesosphere. And people used to think that satellites flew here. But no, not anymore. They thought it fell from that layer. But the mesosphere is where our meteorites are stopped. And now, moving on to the thermosphere. This layer
the thermosphere. Isn't that awesome, right? Totally.
Oh!
Can you reach that high? Okay. The thermosphere, because I'm totally messing up my words right now, might I say, has two parts. The exosphere. Why are you coming in close? It has two parts. And, well, it's the topmost layer of the atmosphere, as you can see in our diagram from troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, and then thermosphere, and then space. So the thermosphere is the warm layer.
Warm-ish. It's
Warm-ish.
still like cold.
But it's warmish.
It's warmer than the mesosphere.
It's warmer than the mesosphere.
Then
And
now-
also, it's where satellites are located. Shh, it's a secret. Just kidding, no it isn't. Rocket down.
I've been sitting in here for a while. I wonder where Allie is. Huh? What's this movement?
Really? You trapped me in there?
Well, come on, Allie. Well, looks like we gotta say goodbye.
Okay.
I don't want to say goodbye.
Well, we have to.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, well, remember this. Silly
Scientist.
silly scientist, silly scientist. Thanks for
You're
watching.